Hi guys and welcome to my June favourites. I'm kind of surprised it's like already halfway through the year. It's gone so incredibly fast. I can't believe we're halfway through already. It's just insane. Like, it feels like it was only, I don't know, like a month or two ago that it was just coming out of winter, and now we've already had the longest day, so the night's already starting to wind in again. It's just absolutely crazy. So I just thought I'd throw that out there first. Okay, I don't want this to be a ridiculously long video because I would like to get it uploaded tonight, and it's already 9:15, so I'm just going to jump right in. So, first thing I have been loving this month is my Bioderma. I was given this as a birthday present from my in-laws. They bought me two. This is the second one, which I'm just about to open, and it's just so good at getting off makeup, and it leaves your skin nice and soft afterwards, and it's just awesome, and it gets off sort of waterproof or tough mascara really easily, so I've been absolutely loving this. On the nails, which is what I have today, it's been Cherries in the Snow by Revlon, which I absolutely adore. Like, it's the most beautiful colour. It's like, it looks like kind of like a hot pink, but when you put it on it kind of looks red, and especially if you team it up with the Max Factor Fantasy Fire top coat, the two together, I don't know how well you can see this, but absolutely stunning. They have like a real depth together. It's really nice. So I've been wearing that loads this last month. What else have we got? I've got quite a few things here. I also got I made a Fashionista blush palette, which I've been absolutely loving, which is this one here. God, try and tell you the order of the colours. Hang on a second. So this one here is Crimson, and then we've got Amber Glow, and then this one is Flush, and then the one underneath it is, I'm trying to read there upside down by the way, this is Rose Shine, this one is Butterscotch, and this one is Juicy Apricot, which is my favourite. Really pretty. Lovely colours, and because Makeup Academy or MUA have bought them, they're now online on their website for less than half price. So these blushes were all £4 each before, but now they're like £1.65 each, and you get the palette for like £3 or something. So basically this whole kit costs £9. It's pretty amazing. So I've been wearing that loads, and leading on from that is my Real Techniques blusher brush. This is something I bought just a few weeks ago, and I've just been using it every day since. I haven't used my old blusher brush. It just applies the blusher really beautifully, and it doesn't sort of splodge or anything. It just blends it in really nicely, so I've been loving this as well. It may come as no surprise to you, especially if you read my blog or follow me on Twitter, that my Dior Skin Nude BB Cream is in here as well. And look how much of it I've used. Like, I must have used over half of it already, and I've had it like, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. It's crazy. I think it was around my last payday, so it's probably a month ago. But that's the fastest I've ever gone through a BB cream or foundation or anything. And there's 30ml in there. So it's like, I only apply it once a day, but I don't know, it's just, I've gone through it really quickly, but I love it, and I would absolutely replace it in a heartbeat. Okay, also I've actually been really trying hard to wear more lip products this last month, because I don't wear enough, and I'm wearing one today, just in case you're wondering. It is an e.l.f. lipstick in Flirtatious, which is number... Oh, it's got like loads of numbers on it, I don't know which, but it's Flirtatious. But these two I've been wearing a lot. So first of all, this is from Bourjois, and it's the Colour Boost, so it's like the lip crayon thing. And it's, yeah, so it's like neon, it's orange punch, but it doesn't come out like that. It kind of comes out like that, which is just kind of like a soft coral, which on the lips looks more pink than coral, but it looks very gentle and quite natural, which is why I like it. I don't like super pigmented like tinted lip balms like this, because they're never pigmented enough. They kind of always just make my lips look a bit blurry, so I tend to go for the more sheer ones, because then it'll look like a tinted lip balm as opposed to me wearing a really weird lipstick. So I've been wearing that one, and the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Lip Stain, I think it is, in Honey as well, which is lovely, and that smells kind of minty, which is nice. Yeah, it's lovely. So it's kind of like a lip plumper as well, just a little bit. Also, and this has featured in so many favourites, I'm really surprised, but that's the Maybelline Fit Me Pressed Powder in number 120. I have massively hit pan on it now, as you can see, which I am super chuffed about. I knew it was going to happen soon. I could see, because I could see the ridge in it. I think that was last month. I was saying, oh look, you can see a bump in it, but I've really hit pan on it now, so I'm just going to keep going with this one until I actually finish it off. Also, then I've gone back to my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This is mostly because this has got thicker, and I'm finding that it's making my eyeshadow last longer. So when it was newer, and it was like more creamy or more wet, it was still creasing my eyeshadows, but only after about 4 hours. Without a primer, I crease after about an hour. But if I team it up with another one of my favourites, which is the Maybelline Colour Tattoo, and this one is in Barely Beige, which is one that's available in America. May have been limited edition, I'm not sure. But if you team up these two together, well, I get about 8 to 12 hours out of my eyeshadow before it creases. Sometimes, occasionally, and it's really random and I don't know why, it will still be perfect when I go to bed to take it off after about 14-15 hours of wear, which is amazing. So I'm putting it on at like 7:30 in the morning, and I'm taking it off about 11 o'clock at night, so that's really good going, and that's these two. Are we on the last thing already? We might be. This is a pretty big one though. It's my NYX box of eyeshadows, which is 112 eyeshadows. I have been using this every day for the last, I think, maybe 2 weeks. It is incredibly difficult to open. There we go, I finally got it. And there are a couple of shades. I'll try and hold it up here. There's a couple of shades I've been like really using, which is this one here, which is kind of similar to MAC Satin Taupe, but it's still different. I've also been using this dark brown colour here, which is a matte brown for the crease, and just to kind of give it a slightly more smoky look. And then these two up here I've been using as well. Absolutely beautiful shades, add just such a lovely colour. And actually, saying that, I have been using this one, which is quite a bright one for me. But this is just an absolutely beautiful one as well. It just adds like a kind of a coppery golden colour, and I used that just on the inner third of the eyelid. And it just really helps brighten it up. And it kind of looks strange on me when I first put it on and then put the other colours on as well. But once I kind of put the eyeliner on, it's it just all like comes together, and it's like, oh, that actually looks really pretty. So I really like it. God, I feel like I've talked loads in the last 8 minutes. God, this is actually longer than I expected. I think that's it. I'm looking around, I can't see anything else that meant to be in my video. So they are my June favourites. I hope you've enjoyed them. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. And if you ever have any requests for videos, just put them in the, I was going to say in the description box then, put them in a comment below, and I will see what I can do. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic day, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye!